Hey, what's up, boxing fans? This is the Rope-A-Dope Report. I'm your host, Chris Carlson. We're talking about the rematch from last year's Fight of the Year. Juan Manuel Marquez, the great Juan Manuel Marquez versus the scrappy, solid Juan Diaz. Now, they're both coming off losses. Pretty much blowout losses, both of them. Especially, Marquez. But I see this fight being interesting to watch. One, because of the styles. Their styles matched up very, very well with each other. And Marquez is a guy that will kind of let you do what you're going to do and then make adjustments and counterpunch you and kind of get your timing. He uses a lot of timing and counterpunching to beat his opponents. And I think he's going to do the same thing here. I really do. I think it's going to be a knockout, but I think it's going to be a fun fight to watch. Really fun fight to watch. And this card, and I'm going to do a video for the whole card because July 31st, it's an HBO pay-per-view, and you're thinking, Juan Manuel Marquez against Diaz, I don't know if that should be a pay-per-view, though. But then you look at the card, you got Robert the Ghost Guerrero versus Yoel Casamayor. You got Danny Jacobs, undefeated fighter, against another Dimitri. I forgot how to say his last name. Undefeated young fighter. That'll be probably the first fight. And then Jorge Linares versus Rocky Juarez. So I mean that's 4 fights. 3 out of the 4 are great fights. I mean, yeah, the main event, maybe it's not pay-per-view worthy as far as Diaz coming off a loss and Marquez coming off a loss or whatever you want to look at, but at least it's going to be an entertaining main event. So at least 2 out of 3 of these fights on the undercard should be solid, and then you're like, all right, boom. So I like it. But I'm going to go with the KO in the 9th round. What was it? Was that how it ended last time? I'm going to go 9th round. 9th round. KO. Juan Manuel Marquez. This has been the Rope-A-Dope Report. I'm your host, Chris Carlson. Make sure you check out Rope-A-Dope Radio. Peace.